Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Muffed Movies Live!
Hey! How's it going, everyone?
What? You're all here! Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to Muffed Movies Live. Thank you so much for being here. I am your host, Mark Soloff. Now, as you perhaps have heard, Muffed Movies is the podcast where we improvise films using only our memories, some silly voices, and the tiniest of notes. You know who I am, of course, but who are these glorious lads? Well, this right here, this hunk of man meat right here is one half of the sketch comedy duo The Brandy Alexander Show. He can be seen improvising in Portal Prov on Sunday nights right here in Otherworld Theater. He's a 3-time veteran of Muffed Movies Live. Give it up for Nick Marino! Hey, Nick.
Hi.
Thank you for being here.
Super happy to be included.
Yeah. And on the other side of me, of course, excuse me, is the glorious, glamorous director of Portal Prov here at Otherworld Theater. Also the director and producer of Dog Prov, Chicago's only improv show that features real dogs and real humans. He's a painter. He's a 3D printing aficionado. He's a cosplay and Mandalorian. It's Tommy Corts!
I'm also happy to be here. Maybe perhaps more happy than Nick.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's not a competition, okay? Oh, by the way, my brother's here, everyone. Yay! Gentlemen, you ready? All right, it's time for a star crawl. Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. An intergalactic war rages on between the Galactic Republic and the bad Separatist army. Our Jedi heroes, Anakin Skywalker and his master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, have just rescued Chancellor Palpatine, the president of the universe, from the clutches of the evil half-alien, half-droid General Grievous. But in the process, Anakin murdered Count Dooku, the Dark Sith Lord, compromising his values. Will Anakin check himself before he wrecks himself? Or will he turn into the perfect tool to bring about the revenge of the Sith? Smash cut! The city planet of Coruscant. It's basically like New York City if New York City were an entire planet. It's also the capital of the Galactic Republic. We see a landing pad. All of these cool spaceships are flying around, and landing on the landing pad is a big Twinkie-looking people carrier. Anakin Skywalker, courageous, youthful, impetuous, incredibly powerful Jedi Knight, steps out. He has just murdered Count Dooku, and he's feeling weird about it. And he notices, standing in the shadows, his secret wife, the forbidden lady love that Jedis are not supposed to engage in. Padme Amidala, Senator Padme Amidala, by the way, is standing in the shadows, looking as if she wants to tell him something.
Anakin, so good to see you.
Hey, babe.
Hey, I have something awfully, wonderfully, terribly great to tell you.
Okay, what is it?
I got a bun of cooking. A baby's inside me, Anakin. It's great.
What?
Yeah.
What? How did this happen?
For real?
Smash cut! To the stately office of Chancellor Palpatine. Now, if you know about Star Wars, you'll recognize this character as the guy who grows up to be the evil emperor. But we don't know Star Wars, so we don't suspect him of a goddamn thing. Palpatine is standing across his desk from young Anakin Skywalker, a Jedi for whom he's taken quite a shine. Anakin Skywalker, please make yourself comfortable in my chancellorial chambers.
I love what you've done with the place.
Oh, thank you. I've put up some wall bas reliefs from the evil Sith planet of Korriban. But that's for the nerds. That's not for you, Anakin.
They don't teach us about the Sith.
Oh, I forgot. Those Jedi friends of yours haven't taught you a lot of things. In fact, I feel like they overlook you, Anakin.
I agree. I often feel overlooked.
Yes. Anyway, Anakin, open up this little gift box I got for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's the 1-year anniversary of them being best buds.
Oh, it's half of a necklace.
Anakin opens up the little curio box and sees half a heart necklace. The Chancellor Palpatine pulls the other half of the heart out. They connect them, and the necklace glows. A holographic message comes out. It's a lady with a bun-style haircut. And she says, "Congratulations, Anakin Skywalker. You're going to be the Emperor's eyes and ears on the Jedi Council. This message will repeat. Congratulations, Anakin." Okay, that's enough of that. Chancellor puts his necklace back in. "Congratulations, my little boy. You're going to be on the Jedi Council."
I've always wanted to be a master.
Yeah, master of Jedi, of course.
Well, I mean, if I'm on the council, I'm automatically a master. Those are the rules. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, historically, every Jedi on the council has achieved the rank of master.
It would be insane if they were to give me a spot on the council without making me a master.
It sure would make you feel like your balls a little, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's the path to evil activity. Anyway, I got a lot on my agenda, so I'll see you later, Annie.
Love you.
Smash cut. Interior. Night. Anakin and Padme's married person's bedroom. They're sleeping so lovelily next to each other. You can tell by these actors' performances. These characters really love each other hard. Oh, both sleeping, but we can zoom in on Anakin's little closed eyeballs flitting back and forth, the rapid eye motion. It's jerky, it's herky, it's uncomfortable, and we zoom into Anakin's dream mind. Wow, 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 wow.
It's sandy. There's sand everywhere.
Hi, I'm Sandy.
Oh, God! Get away from me!
No! Anakin pushes Sandy out of Greased Lightning, and he runs, opening up a Twilight Zone door. And through that door, he sees a mystery bed wherein lies his lady love, Padme. But she's in distress. What?
My lady love Padme, but she's in distress. What?
Annie, wake up. Annie. Annie, what is it? You're disturbed in your sleep again.
Yes, well, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
We're married. You can't keep secrets from me. Please.
Okay.
What is it?
It's just a dream about you dying. It's not a big deal.
Are you insane? You're telling me, your pregnant wife, that I'm going to die?
In childbirth, yeah.
Oh my God, are you crazy? I'm going out of my mind thinking I'm going to die now, Annie. Some things you don't say to me.
Well, okay, I guess I shouldn't mention that I had dreams similar to this about my mother before
Jesus
she died.
Christ, Annie, you have no control over your words, do you?
Who wants breakfast sausage? Says C-3PO, awkwardly walking in on the couple. What's the wipe?
Screen wipe.
Screen wipe!
To the Jedi Council chambers. We see a room, a circular room with a bunch of differently shaped chairs for various different aliens, masters, members of the Jedi Council. We see little green Yoda. We see Obi-Wan Kenobi. We see Samuel L. Jackson, Mace Windu. And we see other various Jedi masters with odd neck and head shapes. We see them discussing the inclusion of Anakin on the council.
Also, Anakin's standing in front of them while they're debating it. So, as you can see, my fellow masters, I, Obi-Wan Kenobi, raised this Anakin Skywalker from a pup when my master Qui-Gon Jinn got impaled by a dark Sith and pretty much foisted this child off him. Anyway, he has a lot of emotional issues. He's a real feeler. His mother was slain by sand people, the Fremen, I think they're called. And he's he's not married. That would be weird. But anyway, he's friends with the Chancellor, and so what do you think about him joining our little club?
Motherfucker, I think it's shady.
I concur, Master Yoda, says Mace Windu. Can I just do a sidebar here? I think it's fucking ridiculous that Samuel L. Jackson was cast as a Jedi Master in a movie that emphasizes that the Jedi are real even keel emotionally. They do not give in to anger or hatred. Because that's like fucking casting Christopher Walken and being like, hey, you're part of a special organization that talks totally normal.
Kind of not your thing. All right, so we cut back to this very even-keeled council.
And the alien with a big, strange cone head says, I'm concerned about the boys' fear and anger and all that.
Yes, I read a book Red Eye by Brene Brown, and it did about how anger leads to jealousy, hatred, etc. Did I pronounce that word wrong, you guys? Don't worry about it.
Okay, here's my idea, and this is sort of bending a couple rules. What if we had him on the council, but we don't make him a master? That way everyone's happy.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea, does that? Mace?
Yeah, okay.
Anakin, who's been standing there this whole time just, like, fuming, pacing back and forth, just, like, edging his lightsaber, is, like... is outraged. He's tired of all this woke on the internet. And he bows, as is customary for a Jedi Knight, and fucking shatters the window and jumps straight out of it down onto the landing pad below. I better take care of this, boys. I'll see you at lunch. Obi-Wan rappels down.
Look good.
Smash cut to the place where Anakin just dropped to, otherwise known as the hallway in the Jedi Temple. Anakin, come back. Anakin, I see you hiding there.
No.
I'm gonna get you. Obi-Wan drops a Skywalker snack on the ground.
Ooh.
Irresistible to Skywalkers, and Anakin comes up and snoochies that Bucci.
Oh, God. Dang it, Obi-Wan.
Anakin, what's wrong? You can tell old Obi.
Didn't you see what happened there? It's insane. It's absurd. It's preposterous. It's ludicrous.
Okay, I have a thesaurus as well. Look, Anakin, see, the thing is the Jedi Council does not trust the Chancellor. And
What? Why?
Because
As he strokes his half-heart necklace underneath his shirt.
well,
He's a good guy.
Remember in the last movie when he, like, rewrote the Constitution or whatever using
yeah,
Jar Jar
okay.
Gungan as a patsy?
And Jar Jar walks by and waves.
Hi. And that is the one cameo we see in the whole movie of Jar Jar.
Yes, he should have stepped down 4 years ago, but he's got a third term. That's weird. And we're at war.
Weird.
We're at war with robots, and he made this whole clone army under our noses. Well, it feels like the start of kind of a tyrannical dictatorship. And you didn't hear that from me.
It is weird.
Yeah, thank you, Anakin. Now we're on the same page. Anyway, you're also so close to him. He calls you son.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I hear you calling him Papa.
Well, I've got a couple nicknames for him.
Okay. And he's trying to horn in on the Jedi Council Club. You're not allowed to do that if you're a non-magic user.
What? Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
Look, you're allowed to be on the council, and someday I'm sure you're going to grow into a beautiful young master.
Damn right.
But for now, you got to be on the council, and we want you to watch that fucking snake Palpatine and spy on his every fucking movement, okay?
What?
You think you could do that for me,
I'm
sweet cheeks?
conflicted. Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
Smash cut to a beautiful multi-leveled auditorium where we see a space opera, not like Star Wars, but a different kind of space opera going on, where we have giant balls of water sort of floating around, and everyone is really impressed.
Yeah.
We see Palpatine and Anakin sitting up in a balcony watching this opera unfold.
Yes, I love Cirque du Soleil. Anakin, thank you so much for taking the time to come out here and sit in my skybox with my freaky, evil, weird friends. Oh, by the way, beat it, you losers. I'm talking with my little boy.
Yeah, I've got to spend time with my dad. I mean, with my friends.
It's okay.
Okay.
Gobble, gobble.
Bye, Blue Devil guy.
Bye.
Anakin, come sit on Papa's lap.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're growing up so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, so heavy, Anakin. Anyway, you look troubled, my boy. What's on your mind? As though I couldn't read it. I mean, what? Talk to me.
Oh, it's just the Jedi Council. They put me on the council, but they didn't make me a master. And also, my wife's pregnant. No, nothing. Never mind.
Yes, the Jedi Council historically has always turned their nose up at the powerful young members. Yes, they're afraid of you, Anakin, because you're so cool and hip and strong.
That's what I was thinking.
Your hair looks so sexy when it's
I got
swept
the
over.
scar across my eye. Have you seen it? It's fucking cool.
You know that other Jedi Master that looks like an anus that has a scar on his face?
Of course.
Yeah.
You mean Sis Narbissino?
Of course, I mean Master Sis Narbissino. Yes, Anakin, you make it look good.
No, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I love you.
All right. Keep it in your pants. So, look. What?
Would it be okay if we held hands? Just while we're watching
That
this.
seems like a real Jedi thing to do.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Anyway, Anakin, let me change the subject on you real quick. Voice choice. What celebrity does Chancellor Palpatine sound like? Yes, you can yell it out, sir.
Okay, go with me. I think this is it.
Oh, great idea.
Who is Michael? No, I haven't heard that story.
Any other 1980s comedians who won't rip our esophaguses out? Jeff Goldblum. Does anyone have a Goldblum in them? I sure don't. We can give it a shot.
I can try.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So, Anakin. There's, in the grand scheme of things, there's a story. Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No, Master, that doesn't sound like a kind of story that, like, the Jedi would teach me.
Well, it's not a story the Jedi would tell you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You see, Darth Plagueis was a Sith so powerful, he was able to, for life, as it were, was able to find a way, that he was able to find a way to keep the ones he loved from dying.
Whoa. I just am having a situation where that's the exact thing I want to do. Huh. And you say that this is an unnatural ability that you... How can I learn it, though?
Well, it's the dark side.
The dark side?
I think a lot of people sort of see the dark side as this sort of, so bad, it's awful. But, I think it's got a lot of, there's goodness to the dark side, too, is what I'm saying.
Oh, like dark chocolate? Like it tastes like ass, but it's good for you?
Yeah, it's like a nice bitter dark chocolate, 60% cacao.
Huh. You've given me a lot to think about, Papi?
Yes, that works.
All right, I'm getting real tired. I better go have a dream. I'll think about this dark side stuff.
Give it a consider. Just think it over. Just think it. Hey, okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Bye. Smash cut to the battlefield. Did you forget this is a movie about war conflict? George Lucas didn't. We see the Wookiee planet of Kashyyyk, a foresty planet with immense megafauna and megaflora, and the Wookiees live in giant tree houses. They're on Kashyyyk, right? All right. And oh no, like a War of the Worlds situation, there's a bunch of Wookiees, actually kind of like a Storming of Normandy situation. There's a bunch of Wookiees on the beach, and these droids are coming out of the ocean onto the beachhead shooting lasers. The Wookiees are firing their laser crossbows, bowcasters, if you will. It's meaningless. It's a bunch of green screen nonsense. But it happens, so, we gotta muff it. Oh, could I just sidebar here?
Roger.
Yeah, this is a weird moment.
So I have a niece and nephew that came out of his balls, and
Partially.
That's the first step. And they watch like the Lego movies, and the Lego characters get into these big like laser battles, and they go pew 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 and shoot little pieces of plastic at each other, and they're going like real fast. It's like high energy, crazy chaos and everything. And watching Revenge of the Sith again, these war scenes, I was like, this is exactly that, except this is like taking itself seriously and like, isn't this awesome, you guys? And I don't know, maybe 20 years ago it was awesomer, but I'm like, what's the point? Who cares? This is all like computer model versus computer model. There's no stakes.
That stuff just doesn't age well.
Yeah.
A lot of the fighting I felt was really boring to me on this rewatch. But let's get back to muffing, shall we?
Thank you.
Pew pew pew.
Yep, they're fighting.
Wookie.
And Yoda's there, you guys. Yoda's a Bombad general. Actually, here's a little secret. All the Jedi get to be generals for some reason, regardless of their military experience.
That's not right.
Unfair.
It's stupid.
No, they're commanders if they're...
Oh.
So Anakin becomes a commander.
Okay.
So...
Who's a general?
Once they're on the council, they're generals, actually. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
All
My
right.
apologies.
So maybe stop kicking me in the balls.
Okay, well. Anakin's only a commander at this point.
Well, if you liked that, smash cut to the hive planet of Utapau, where Obi-Wan Kenobi has landed in his little space fighter. Why has he landed there? Because he's on the hunt for General Grievous. You remember him from the beginning that we skipped. So Obi-Wan lands, and he takes a look at the scariest Hellraiser alien available. Excuse me, Hellraiser alien. I'm looking for General Grievous and the Separatist army. Are they hanging out in your house?
No war here unless you brought it with you. Ha ha ha. They're hiding right here. Ha 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 ha.
I see, Obi-Wan says with a hefty wink. And he writes down on a little whiteboard. They're standing right behind me, aren't they?
Farewell.
Gah! Obi turns around and is surprised, but we don't see what he's surprised about because it's a smash cut. To Chancellor Palpatine's office. Here we go again, another office scene, y'all.
Anakin. Hi.
Is this Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the joke.
Okay. Please.
I'm bad at it, but you know.
Papa,
Well,
you called?
I just wanted you to come into my office to maybe talk. This is going nowhere.
Could I give it a shot?
Go. I would love to hear.
Anakin. I know that you have ambitions, and you'd like to be on the council, and the council has let you be on the council, but you're not a master yet. That must be galling.
Yeah, I think they're jealous of me. My good looks and my scar.
Yes, Anakin, now, I have some bad news for you. I just happened to figure out that the Jedi Council is planning a coup, a January 6th situation where they are
Oh no!
they're going to try to wrest
Are
power.
they going to hang Sis Barbicino?
Yeah. They're going to hang Sis Barbicino. So, I don't know if you need to feel the same loyalty to the Jedi.
My allegiance is to the Republic.
That's good to hear, Anakin.
And you?
Yes. Now, Anakin, let me, apropos of nothing, just clue you into a little tidbit here. I know the dark side.
Fuck!
Yeah, you should get yourself tested for dark side.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. If you know the dark side, and we've been looking for a Sith Lord who's somehow infiltrated the Senate and the Jedi Council. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a goddamn minute here.
Okay.
You must not. Wait, hold on.
Having a thinky winky. Okay.
It's you. You're the Sith Lord.
C'est moi. Okay.
Okay, you're in trouble, for real. I'm gonna get you in trouble. This is not cool.
Okay.
We smash cut back to the Jedi Temple where Anakin runs up to Mace Windu to tattletale all over Palpatine.
They open their Star Trek door.
Can we get a voice choice for Mace Windu?
Of a character from fiction.
All right, okay.
Appropriate.
Jerry. Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Master Windu?
Yeah?
Hey, I know that we haven't seen Otta all the time, but I got some big, bad news for you, bro. My best friend, Chancellor Palpatine, I think he's the Sith Lord. I think he's the Phantom Menace.
You sure about that?
Okay, so he didn't do any Sith magic. He said that he knows the ways of the dark side. He never explicitly said that he trained or that he has a lightsaber or that he did anything bad. But, I mean, I doubt he's a scholar of the dark side. He probably knows it. He's intimately.
Oh, Annie, we got him now. Yeah. Let's go arrest him. As they walk casually off to go arrest him. They don't run. They just walk casually off.
As the two Jedi start to get smaller and smaller in the camera's view, we see Mace Windu suddenly have a light bulb appear over his head. He looks meaningfully at Anakin and shoves Anakin off the edge of the landing pad. I can't take you with me, Eddie! Left behind once again. Smash cut to everyone's favorite Star Wars planet, Utapau. Remember Utapau?
Utapau, home of the Padawan species.
Yeah, it's like it has a deep hole in it, and there's rocks. And also,
wrinkly foreheads.
Wrinkly foreheads, scary Hellraiser alien ambassador, and Obi-Wan Kenobi on a totally secret military mission to infiltrate the bad guys, decides, I'm not going to use some sort of loud vehicle to intercept them. I'm going to use a quiet, stealthy alien lizard type thing.
And in canon, this is called a fuck lizard.
I'm going to ride this fuck lizard, which I know is a stealthy jungle predator. So let me just hop on its back and hear what it sounds like. Great. Obi Kenobi just like Jurassic Parks his way across the city, smashing through light posts and billboards. There's guys like moving large panes of glass across the street that he just smashes.
No.
Sorry, I'll put it on my tab. When suddenly he comes across a balcony-level catwalk, looking down into a hangar filled with evil robot warrior droids who are all gathered around their master, General Grievous.
Yes, everybody. I'm glad there's nobody to infiltrate our secret location.
You said it, boss.
Completely
Roger, boss.
impervious.
Hey, Mr. G, can I get you a cup of coffee?
Yes, sounds nice.
Roger.
Extra cream.
The Harley Quinn robot goes over to the coffee maker.
And seeing this enormous crowd of droids with all holding weapons, Obi-Wan Kenobi decides the best course of action would be to jump in the middle of them and say, hello there.
Yep. Had to get that line out from the first Star Wars, because it's not a Star Wars unless someone says a line that's from a different Star Wars, and you can go, oh, Han Solo said that once.
Yep, and especially such a line as iconic as hello there.
Ah, General Kenobi, you've decided to drop in the empty space several feet away from me than sneak attacking and killing me instantly. Genius of you. You're a bold one.
Yes, overconfidence has always been a bit of my weakness.
Well, overconfidence, this! You guys go kill him.
Ah! A wave of plastic 15-pound droids flies at Obi-Wan Kenobi.
One at a time.
One at a time, yes, of course. All fists and knees akimbo.
Oh, a little hot in here. Let me turn on this AC unit. As General Grievous tries to turn up the AC unit, it sputters and malfunctions, and the whole AC unit drops, killing the 4 soldiers he just sent to kill Obi-Wan.
Costing the Trade Federation $5 billion.
Damn it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
One of the bigger buff droids goes to the jukebox, turns on Ballroom Blitz. It's a fucking fight! Obi-Wan Kenobi shatters his beer bottle on the counter, and they just start tearing ass at each other.
Let's go, motherfucker.
And the man in the back is... And Cy Snoodles is singing with Max Rebo, and the Cantina Band is hiding their jizz instruments. That's the name of that's the style of music. It's canon.
It's jizz.
We like have to point that out in every Star Wars that we muff. Who put on that jizz music? Oh no! It's really activating my asthma. Grievous, an alien droid with a chest infection, gets into his big G.I. Joe vehicle, which is like a unicycle that you ride inside of. Like, tech bros are 5 years away from actually using these on the streets. And he tries to escape because he's ultimately a coward. Where do you think you're going, motherfucker? Obi-Wan grabs onto his fuck lizard and makes chase.
Won't be needing this as he just throws his lightsaber off the side of it.
Your overconfidence is your weakness, General Kenobi.
We'll see about that.
General Grievous pulls over to the side of the road using his turn signal and barks, I'm gonna give you an ass whooping you have never seen the likes of. Grievous extends his spindly 2 arms, and suddenly, out of those 2 arms separates 2 more arms. It's like a Goro from Mortal Kombat situation. He's got 4 arms, you guys. Which would not be as scary if he didn't pull out 4 lightsabers. I'm a big nerd and I collect these. So I'm gonna fuck you up with your own weapons. Ha 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 ha.
General Grievous, you don't know the ways of the Force.
No.
He just punches him. Ow! Oh, man, that hurt.
Was that a force punch?
Yeah,
No, it's just your punch.
You haven't seen a Force punch yet.
No.
Grievous kicks him again. Ow! Oh, shit.
Obi-Wan's just shattering bones left and right against the armor
He's
of this
wondering
thing.
why Grievous would program all the nerves into all the pieces of metal on his body, but he did.
Any last words, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Grievous says, gloating, eating all 4 of his lightsabers. I won't need these to kill you. I could use my trusty blaster. He says, holding his blaster daintily, gingerly even, over Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, you mean this blaster? Takes
Oh,
the blaster,
ow!
fucking blasts him in the chest, and for some reason doesn't laser through him. Just slowly starts melting and burning away his entire body until it's just a conflagration of steel, unlike any other laser blast we've ever seen in the franchise.
Yeah. Well, they don't make him like they used to. Yeah, they didn't make Grievous like they used to because his heart is revealed to the camera and it catches on fire. I don't know how that works. The heart should be pretty wet. Anyway.
It's kind of its whole thing.
The wet heart of Grievous pumps its last beat, and his eyes explode with fire. He has some weird alien body chemistry. But yeah, his alien cyber armor is left behind a smoking husk. Obi-Wan Kenobi hobbles over and starts pissing on the remains of his adversary.
Horizontal screen wipe to Palpatine's chambers.
Man, this could be a play with as many scenes take place in this one location.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherworld, look
Lock-in
into
episode,
it.
Lock-in episode.
Lock in the rights.
Okay, we see Chancellor Palpatine at his desk, and we see Mace Windu and 2 other Jedi, one of whom is Kit Fisto, enter the room and try to arrest Palpatine.
Gentlemen, how may I help you? Are you interested in this week's Wordle? Master Windu, you're not saying anything. You're just glaring at me.
Can I get a voice choice from Mace Windu?
Marge Simpson.
Oh, perfect. I can do Marge just great.
Whoa!
Hello. I see you.
Sleeping on the Marge.
Yeah, well, can I help you, Master Windu?
Wait, I thought you were Master Windu.
Oh, right, I'm Master Windu, sorry.
Yes. I used to sound like Jeff Goldblum, but I think we've had enough of that.
That's a good choice.
Well, if it isn't Mace Windu, my old high school rival. And I see you've brought 3 bullies with you. Kid Fisto.
That's right.
One other guy.
Captain Fisto. And Chet Dexter Jackster. The, 1950s soda jerk from that one diner and Star Wars 2.
Yes.
Your time is up. Get ready for a fistin'.
By order of the Jedi Council, I pronounce you under arrest.
I don't see what I've done wrong. I've just always served the people and also myself. Yeah! Says Ian Holm or whoever plays him.
Ian McDermott.
Thank you. I'm thinking of the Bilbo. Yeah! In a CGI ridiculousness, Emperor Palpatine does like a wushu
Barrel roll. He does a barrel roll.
Do barrel roll. Yeah, he spins through the air with the greatest of ease. He's got his little pokey red lightsaber, and he just cuts down those supernumerary Jedi Masters, who I'm sure have their own comic book series in the expanded universe. But he takes them out like fucking chumps, and it sucks. But Mace Windu is no chump. Mace Windu is a badass.
No way you're gonna get me, buddy.
Well, then it's treason, isn't it, Mace Windu? Come, fight me. Let's have the actors actually fight each other with plastic swords. They didn't expect to have to do that, but they were directed to do it. It's awkward, and it doesn't make for good cinema.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, noi, Borge. Oh! And, the tip of the hat to Ian McDermott, he is chewing the scenery. He knows that, this is his movie, and he's just, he's remember in Mario 64 when you could grab Mario's face in the start screen and, fuck it up and stretch it? He puts that to shame. Only 90s kids will remember that. Anyway, they break a window, they break a wall.
Anakin enters.
What? I came as soon as I heard.
Oh, Anakin, help! I've fallen down and my hip hurts.
No. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
Anakin, don't let him...
He deserves a trial in front of the Jedi.
Ooh, due process, Mace Windu. That sounds good.
He's a Sith Lord, and we should kill him.
I mean, what is a Sith Lord if not a Jedi who has been maligned?
Anakin, back the fuck up.
Conflicted!
Look, let me show you a reason why you shouldn't just kill me. Yeah! Palpatine uses his Force lightning, a dirty trick we've never seen before in the prequels, and lights Mace Windu up. Mace is holding that evil energy in his lightsaber, and as we know, lightning can bounce off of an energy beam and be redirected back into its source. Doesn't kill Palpatine, but it starts to physically warp him and age him many, many years, giving him a lot of unfriendly wrinkles and yellow eyeballs. He gets real Bram Stoker's Dracula out. Anakin, don't let him kill me. Oh, it's so weak. Oh, Brian.
No! Anakin looks down inside his shirt, pulls out his half locket.
Mace Windu looks at the locket in Anakin's chest, notices that half locket on Palpatine, and we see in his eyes, he just knows He's lost. He's fucked.
No! He cuts off Mace Windu's arm.
Oh! Goddamn! I hate this hacker crap. Ow! That's from Jurassic Park, you guys. Yes, as is customary in Jedi battles, Mace has been dehanded. And so, of course, he loses all strength. And Emperor Palpatine yells out his classic line, "Power! Unlimited power!" Which makes him look really cool and trustworthy. And he blasts Mace Windu's ass straight out into the sky. And he tumbles down an air shaft and lands with the dead body of Darth Maul. Anakin, you saved me.
Yes. He leans over, tries to give him a little kiss.
Oh, no, please.
Oh,
It's
okay,
still,
I'm sorry.
tender.
There's a lot of emotions going through
I need
me
a refractory
right now.
period
I have
after
to-
a blast like that. Anyway, let me just wipe some of this crispiness off. He, Mr. Rogers-like, takes off his shoes, puts on his comfy shoes, takes a black death robe out of his closet that he's been saving for this occasion. He dons it, and feels so good to be back in my comfy outfit. Now, Anakin, you might be having second thoughts about...
Nope, not anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like, for some unknown reason, entirely clear to me. I was so conflicted, and now I'm 100% in on this.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Yeah, you cut right through their woke agenda, and
Yeah,
now you
yeah.
can see reality.
I think it's the murder. It's making it clear.
Yeah, that haze of rage really clarifies
That's what it is.
logic.
That's what it is. You put a name to it.
Anyway, get on your knees. Mm-hmm. And
Oh, I've been waiting.
I'm going to knight you in a bad way. You are now my evil apprentice, and I'll call you Darth Vader.
Sick. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it means father in German. I hope the audience doesn't figure out that meaning in the 80s. Anyway, what's on the old agenda? Palpatine clears off his iPad. Oh, the destruction of the Jedi. Oh, Anakin, did you know the Jedi are going to take over the Republic if you don't do something about it?
But I'm a Jedi.
Oh, not anymore.
Oh, that's right. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
I need you to go to the Jedi Temple and catch them while their pants are down, so to speak. I need you to kill every Jedi you see, even the kids. You know what? Even, like, adjacent...
I was already on it.
Any custodians who clean up after the Jedi. I need you to kill the food court workers.
Should I search any boxes for, like, little Yoda creatures to kill on there? Just let that go.
I mean, there might be some special items in there, in boxes, like some cosmetic upgrades. So, yeah, go for it. You could find, like, your special silver Anakin costume in there.
Ooh.
I've been playing too much Xbox. Anyway, Anakin, go to it. I believe in you. Reach for the stars and you'll land among the moon.
Anything for you.
Carry on my wayward son. So, Anakin, a.k.a. Darth Vader, leaves, about to go do some diabolical deeds. Chancellor Palpatine goes back behind his White House office table. He pulls out the red phone. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep.
Yes, sir.
Hello, is this the leader of the clone army, Commander Cody?
That's me.
Hi, Cody.
Hi.
Chancellor Palpatine.
We all pick our own nicknames. I picked Cody.
Is Cody also your first name?
No, it's CT1764.
And you chose Cody.
Some of them get cool names like Scorch, but I picked Cody.
I choose to believe that you do a lot of codeine, and so they're like calling you Cody. Oh, he's pilled up.
Yep, that's why. Anyway, what's up?
Well, look, I need you to stick your cards to the sticking spot or whatever. Because there's a lot of Jedi out there. There's many, many Jedi, okay?
Yep, we work with them closely. What's
Yeah,
up?
They're some of the worst people in the world, and I need you, Commander Cody, to go ahead and initiate Order 66.
And Commander Cody has tears in his eyes. Says, "Sir, I just want you to know that I look up to you so much and I love you."
Love you too. So go ahead, kill those Jedi. Order 66, Big wins!
Anakin peeking in on this whole conversation, a single tear drops down his eyes when he says he loves him back. Something Anakin has never heard.
Smash cut! We see a montage of the clone troopers who are fucking stormtroopers that are played by a CGI New Zealand guy. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Kiwi is the word you just made.
Can I say
Yeah, I was
Kiwi,
about
though?
to
Yeah.
It feels very derogatory.
It's like it's a little bird.
No, it's not.
Kiwi. It's just a hard,
It's the
that
word.
hard.
Can I say
Hey.
American? Because that sounds derogatory.
United Statesian.
Yes. So, here comes the hammer. Clone troopers receive Order 66 in their little earbuds, and we see the snow planet of...
Probably Ilum. I don't know, actually.
Could be Ilum, you guys. The snow planet of Ilum. Master Ki-Adi-Mundi.
Kiadi Mundi.
Ki-Adi-Mundi and his apprentice, Hakuna Matata, are leading the vanguard, slicing up evil snow robots. We're about to win, everybody! Oh, clone troopers, get behind me and raise your rifles! Just one final push and we can make it!
What's that? Yes, right away, sir.
Why is everyone stopping? Everyone, look at me! We're gonna win!
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
pew, pew,
no!
Pew, pew, pew.
Kiadi Mundi and Master Matata just get taken down like that.
Oh, like a bunch of punks.
Not like this.
Not like these.
Smash cut to the planet Felucia, an aquamarine and orangey planet of plants and shit.
It's a planet.
Yeah, there's like a lot of orangey, greeny, blue plant. It's a planet. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Their ghost.
And we see Master Ayla Sakura, a Twi'lek, blue Twi'lek Jedi Master running through this weird forest, and we see her blasted in the back by her
Yeah,
clones.
she doesn't even get to say anything.
Fun fact about... No, never mind, actually. I take it back. Forget
Is it a fun fact?
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
no, no.
It's not about
Let's
it.
detract from what we're doing so you can do your
No,
little
let's
side
just
quest.
pause this fucking important show and listen to your fun fact.
Ayla Sakura, if I'm not mistaken, dies 3 different times. There was a deleted scene of her dying, and she dies in an animated show. I forget how.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sucks to
That's
be.
my-
Is she the Kenny of Star Wars?
Oh my god, you killed Ayla Sakura!
Yeah, well, we've seen 2 of these scenes, so that's enough, right?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Smash cut.
Sky Planet. I reverse your smash cut, Your Honor. It's the Sky Planet and Master Plo Koon, who's an alien that has metal goggles embedded in his fucking eye sockets and a metal mask embedded
It's a
over his mouth.
respirator, because he breathes methane out.
Oh, I breathe farts. This oxygen burns me. Yeah, he's flying his fighter plane. Okay, everyone, follow me. Real nice. Let's get along now.
Following you. Orders to wait.
Order 66 is the latest Billboard jam.
Noted.
What? Explosion.
And this one hurts. This one hurts.
Smash cut to Kashyyyk. Oh, the Wookiee planet with the big trees and the robots that was coming into the ocean. And we see Master Yoda calmly playing 3-dimensional chess against himself. Yes, excellent chess game, Yoda. Thank you, Yoda. That's not how he sounds.
This is the Pixar short before the movie where he just runs around to the other side to play chess and runs back.
2 clone troopers receive Order 66. They're absolutely fucking terrified because they know Yoda is basically like Force incarnate. And they're just like, you go. No, you go. You do it. No,
I'm not gonna
oh, you're the commander. You should fucking do it.
You should fucking do it.
And so they're, okay, we're going to go on 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Before they can even finish the E sound of 3, Master Yoda is behind them with his katana drawn. He's not even using his lightsaber. He's just sliced their heads clean off. The shocked expression on their stormtrooper helmets is like Monk's The Scream, and their heads slowly and diagonally plop off of their neck stalks.
As they plop off, you hear...
Look at these bitches. Yes, you're right, Chewbacca. The time has come to go into hiding. Yoda puts a saddle and bridle on Chewbacca's back and rides him like a fucking horsey. You're a military commander, but I'm gonna ride you. I'm gonna ride you.
That's Yoda.
Heart wipe. It is medianoche in the Jedi Temple. Oh, it's a sultry, balmy night, and a man playing Spanish guitar slowly fans himself looking out at the moon. Suddenly, a lightsaber shoots through his face. Ah! Oh, no. The Antonio Banderas master has been chopped down. Anakin Skywalker kicks his loose and watery body down out of the windowsill and enters with his grappling hook. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was easier than I imagined. Okay, clone troopers, come on in. The door's open. All these CGI clone troopers march in perfect copy and paste formation. And Anakin just goes ham on all these Jedis that are still working on their GEDs. Oh, they're cut down from the nut down. It's rare, but sometimes I land those. Anakin has just bloodbathed this whole place when suddenly he looks over in the corner and sees a bright and friendly door. Oh, I forgot about the daycare center. He uses the Force to slowly open the door, and he sees that it's nap time. All of these 3 to 10-year-old scampalongs. What are they called?
Scampalong. Yep.
Scampalong Hassity Jedi worms are in their larval state, just sucking on milk sacks and like nuzzling their fuzzy lightsabers.
And one little youngling with adorable little floppy ears, and he's covered in hair, and he's got a cute little button nose, and he goes, Master Skywalker, are you here to help us?
Master Skywalker, that's too many of them. What are we going to do? You're our hero. We look up to you so much.
Okay, one at a time, please.
You're our favourite
Thank
of
you.
all time.
Thank you, Nubbin.
Everybody, wake up. It's Master Anakin.
Okay.
He's here to save us. Master Annie, Master Annie, we love
And
you.
then we see
We love you.
They hug his
in
little
graphic
legs.
detail, and it shows it all.
Yeah.
The slaughter of these children.
It's a biblical slaughter of the innocent.
And usually lightsabers just cauterize wounds.
Yeah.
Not this time. Blood
Doesn't work
fucking
on kids.
everywhere.
Yeah, he coated it with WD-40 beforehand so it wouldn't cauterize any of their wounds. They're just slipping and sliding in their own blood in effluvia, just shit pouring out of their surprised anuses. It's hard work, but it's honest. Smash wipe to Mustafa, or Mustafar, the lava planet in the lava planet galaxy. So we see Newt Gunray, the leader of the Trade Federation.
Can we get a voice choice so we don't have to do any offensive stereotypes?
Yeah, Newt Gunray. Oh, yep.
Bernie Sanders, you got
Not
it.
an offensive stereotype for my people. I see we have a holographic Zoom call coming on the conference room table. Gentlemen, we each get a cut in equitable distribution of the time conference calling with Dark Lord Darth Sidious. I will go first. Let me just turn on this infernal machine. Okay. My Dark Lord. It's me, Newt Gunray. How may I be of assistance?
How's it going, Newt?
Oh, ups and downs, swings and roundabouts.
Sure. Are you well protected at the moment?
Yes, my lord. We are in a lava fortress. surrounded by lava.
Perfect, yes.
Yeah, there's steel doors all around us. We can lock ourselves in, or other people could lock us in.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little worried about you, Nudie.
Why?
Well, I just, I get worried about these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and have my new apprentice come and take care of you.
Oh, well, that phrasing makes me feel safe, and that I am going to be finally rewarded for my complicity in this evil caper.
Yes. You'll receive your reward.
The doors open. Anakin comes in, covered head to toe in the blood of children.
Your eternal
Bug-eyed.
reward.
Go, 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 go! Oh, Anakin's just like playing Taiko Champion on their skulls with dual lightsaber action. I can feel it carving in my skull tonight. Oh, Lord. Only 80s kids will get that one. Oh, Annie killed the bad guys. Oh, I guess the war's over. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver linings.
Well,
Smash cut to the Galactic Senate. Finally, the action. We see all the senators and Congress people have gone back to their home states for the weekend. They're on a break, and boy, they better figure out how to pass that bill. Otherwise, government shutdowns on the border. But don't get me started about that border either. Yeah, we see old Chancellor Palpatine at the lowest rung of this, amphitheater of space pods where all the government officials have their own little speeches and stuff. But it's dark now, and he's just burning the midnight oil, filling out some paperwork and stuff.
Now I know what you're all thinking. Look at this guy. He looks totally fucking evil. No. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed.
You look pretty good to me, Chancellor, says a person from the Deformos.
Thanks, E.T. But here's the point about my appearance and the other stuff and the war. The war's over. The Jedi are evil. They tried to kill me anyway. I'm gonna declare myself emperor. Is that cool with all y'all?
A guy wearing a buffalo hat and a face paint is like, yeah,
Thank you.
that's the guy for me, yeah, lock her up.
That's right. Lock Padme. Lock up Senator Amidala.
Yeah. All of the senators vote Emperor Palpatine to be emperor of the universe forever. Total faith in him. They all pat themselves on the back and adjourn back to their TikTok accounts and stuff. Left alone with just Pods and his 2 red personal bodyguards who have all red capes and red face shields. Palpatine's feeling pretty good about himself when suddenly, shakrak, shakloom, the Imperial guards, who are super badasses, just crumple. Their bones are shattered, ionized by the power of the Force. What's that? We see the microscopic form of Master Chet Yoda walk through the door. Woo, woo, wah, wah, wah. Well, it seems that there was one Jedi who my apprentice failed to silence. You came to the wrong fucking place, Yoda. It's the last Senate session you're ever gonna see. Am I right? Yoda, meanwhile, is just glued to his Nintendo Switch.
Not if I have something to say about it, I have.
What?
Not if something to say about it, I have.
You have something to say about it. Wait, hold on. Let me just diagram this sentence. Fuck you. Rah! Palpatine brandishes his pointy little red lightsaber, and Yoda...
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Yoda wonders what will happen.
Smash cut! To interior, Padme's lounge.
Oh, yeah.
The absurdly clean lounge of the senator. We see Obi-Wan talking to Padme about Anakin, or should I say Darth Vader, and how he's turned to the dark side. Obi-Wan comes up to her and says, Padme, I have some important shit to tell you.
Anakin, thank God you're safe. I've heard terrible things.
No, it's me, Obi-Wan.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
What's up? Sorry. I've just been thinking about Annie. I'm so worried about him.
Right, about that. I'm just gonna show you a holo recording, okay? And you just react to it naturally, all right?
Oh, R2, hollow recordings. Get in here, you bucket of volts. Let's watch.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, R2, the preschool recording is.
R2 retches out a hologram of the kindergarten room of horrors.
Master Anakin, why are you pointing your deadly weapon at me?
So, let me just get your honest reaction to that.
I have some notes.
With AI nowadays, that could have been anything, really.
You'll notice that Anakin has all 5 of his fingers.
Well, I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll just ask him myself.
I think it's
You're
fake
saying
news,
some.
princess, or
I
whatever.
believe you. I think so too. I'm not going to believe any old hologram. You understand?
Yes, and everyone knows that Obi-Wan Kenobi has been harboring a secret lech for you. He's probably trying to win you himself.
No, that's not true.
Well, that's a good point.
Everyone can see it.
No, it's not.
I'm a robot and I can see it.
It's not true. I'm celibate.
Yes,
Well,
that-
Voluntarily.
Well, I'm just going to leave here without you, and I'll ask Annie myself. Huh.
Yeah.
She storms into her spaceship. Obi-Wan secretly creeps inside after her and stows away.
yeah.
She'll never see me here.
He hides amongst a bunch of casks of wine. Thank you, Dylan. Lots of cask humor fans out there.
Smash cut to the planet, the lava planet of Mustafar.
Yeah.
A landing pad where we see Padme's ship land and confront Anakin.
Yep.
Annie!
Sup?
No, it's Padme. Your wife. Be a little excited. I'm so
Sorry,
worried.
a lot going on.
Oh, there's so much. I didn't know if you were safe. I'm hearing people say all these crazy things about you.
Padme.
What?
Shit's cool now. I can save you.
Was I in danger?
Save you from childbirth. Remember, you were gonna die in childbirth, and now I'm gonna save you. It's cool. We can rule the galaxy, babe.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Just a quick side note. I hate to even ask, but I saw this silly little hologram, obviously AI'd in, where you killed a bunch of children and
No, that was
and
me.
like the part
that-
where you like WD-40'd your saber.
Yeah, no, they're bad guys. So,
Oh, the kids were bad.
yeah, the Emperor told me.
Annie,
the Emperor now.
Annie, what are you saying?
Look, I'm saying we could kill the Emperor, and then you and me could rule the galaxy as husband and wife, babe.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm so conflicted.
Suddenly, at the top of the landing ramp of the spaceship, Obi-Wan Kenobi emerges from a cloud of steam in just his bath towel.
Drunk off of the casks of wine that he had been sipping on the whole ride over.
Oh boy, what a voyage it's been. A lovely ship and a lovely lady. Ha!
Now, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, busters.
Are you fucking him?
No, what?
What?
Obi-Wan, how'd you get here?
Okay, I'm a vol cell, baby. I wouldn't fuck your wife.
Shut up for now. Padme, are you fucking him? No! I don't believe you. And he reaches out and he grabs Padme's throat with the force.
Oh no! Don't do that. That's
Hold on, this is how I get things done.
all
Just-
right. I guess I'll stay out of a relationship.
All right,
probably.
Padme, I know I'm cutting off your windpipe, but you can nod or shake your head. Are you fucking him?
She nods no.
She nods no. So funny.
Just one more second. Oh, she's unconscious. Oops.
Looks like you took it a bit too far, my apprentice.
She's
And
fine. I feel her alive. I feel her, so it's...
yeah, it was still pretty fucked up to choke out your own pregnant wife.
Oh, shut up, Obi-Wan! You don't fucking know!
Hey man, I know what's fucked up. I'm fucked up.
You know what? Screw you. I'm gonna leave. I mean, you're gonna die, and I'm gonna go deal with my new empire.
What do you mean I'm gonna die?
I mean, I'm gonna kill you, and then I've got my new empire.
Oh, well, look who's got solid brass balls all of a sudden. Weren't you just crying because you don't get to be a master? Well, guess what? I'm Master Obi-Wan, so, yeah, read the lapel pin.
This is preposterous! This is functigelous!
Hey, don't use those words with me, young man. Look, Anakin, you were supposed to save us from the bad guys. You weren't supposed to be the bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy. Look at my eyes. They're yellow.
Whoa!
Yellow is a nice, light, daytime color.
You've done a Michael Jackson's Thriller music video. Christopher Lee sits up from his casket. I know I'm not the guy who narrated Thriller, but I was in this movie. They cut me out. But imagine if I was Vincent Price.
Anakin looks over and says, you should have seen it earlier. I had 2 lightsabers, and I used them like fucking scissors.
Ah, yes. It was pretty metal. Anyway, hey, did you know I made a metal album?
I did.
Yeah, and I was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
All right, back to hell.
Bye, Count Dooku.
Punch. Obi-Wan Kenobi punches Anakin square in the nose, trying to knock some sense into his poodoo Padawan.
Ouch.
That's right, there's plenty more than where that came from, you son of a bitch. Now, put on these Jedi handcuffs and you're coming back to Kruskant with me.
He lights up his lightsaber and says,
lightsaber.
not if anything to say about it I have.
In the middle of this fight, we smash cut back to the Galactic Senate, where Yoda is embattled in a fierce fight with Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, oh, thank God, finally, the fight that all the lifelong Star Wars fans wanted to see. It's an elderly man done in CGI, flipping around with a tiny little hop frog in a bathrobe, the diminutive lightsaber, and they're Sonic the Hedgehogging around.
Here I am.
Yep. It's so painful, and Palpatine suddenly realizes he's got the Force too, so he starts ripping podiums off of the wall and just force kind of curling them through the air at Baby Yoda.
And Baby Yoda's got this giant Force broom, and he's slowing down the giant curling pucks with the broom through the Force.
I could do this all night.
Won't you, Will?
I will. I'll do
Won't
it.
you? Won't? Will?
I
Won't you?
will.
Won't you?
I
Will?
will.
Won't?
Cut to 5 hours later. I could do this all night.
Won't you? Can't you?
I'm
No,
gonna fucking do it.
A janitor walks in.
Hey, are you guys,
Yoda force pushes him miles away.
Oh, no.
Exhausted from trying to explain himself backwards to Emperor Palpatine, Yoda collapses on the floor, defeated.
Finally, your own lack of grammatical ingenuity has been your downfall. Yoda's skin starts blinking red. We can tell he suffered severe damage. When suddenly, an air duct irises open underneath Yoda, and he falls down through an air tube. Oh, tumble, 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 chameleon. Into the space 1950s dragster of...
Jimmy Smits.
Yeah, Jimmy Smits! From Dexter, everybody. And La Bamba? Not La Bamba. Not La Bamba.
That's the wrong name.
What did I say?
You said Bail Antilles. It's Bail Organa is his name.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Jimmy Smits shows up.
Jimmy Smith shows up and he picks up Yoda in his hot rod. Grease lightning, let's go! Says Bail Organa, who is like a senator and like nosing around in this business real dangerously close. Unnecessarily. No other senators are going to check out the Jedi Temple as it's being blasted to smithereens. But Bail Organa's on the front lines with his video camera, just like live Xing it or whatever they have at that point in history. Anyway, oh no, there's one thing I cannot defeat. It's a spaceship moving away from me at traffic speed.
And we smash cut back to Mustafar, where we are embattled by Obi-Wan and Anakin in a lava flow.
Yeah, you guys remember the movie. They're fighting at the fortress. They flop over the edge of a cliff, and they're riding lava droids that have shields on them, just surfing on them. And then they get on a lava barge.
Oh, yeah.
And some
It's a real
classic.
Battletoads level of just going through.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Totally.
It's the Battletoads level. The one I couldn't beat. Yeah, there's like lava tourists who the Jedi are just like pushing past. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, I spilled my lava ice cream.
Sorry.
And they're fighting themselves into a frothy sweat when suddenly Obi-Wan Kenobi notices a beachside made of loose, tumbly ash. Got an idea, I do. Obi-Wan uses the Force jump button and jumps to the top of the beach dune. He's standing on top of a little hill next to a river of lava. Anakin spots him and is like, fuck, all right, we got to fight on the aesthetically pleasing black ash. So Anakin jumps over. And he's standing 10 whole feet below his master, looking up at him, hilltop. Obi-Wan looks down at his former friend.
Master?
Asshole. Give it up, Anakin.
No.
I've got the high ground. And as we know, you've done flips and you've controlled minds and all sorts of things. We could probably preserve our bodies in outer space if we were exposed to a vacuum like Leia did in that one movie.
No.
But there's one thing you cannot do, and that's defeat me when I'm 10 feet higher than you.
No.
I've got the high ground.
That might have been true a few hours ago, but I've just learned about unlimited power,
Excuse me?
and you underestimate my new unlimited power. He tries to Palpatine Obi-Wan.
Anakin, Darth Vader at this point, jumps over Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan slices off all of his limbs.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my God!
Due to the power.
Holy shit! That was way underestimated.
And due to the power of elevation, he has now been cut down and is rolling down the hill back toward the lava.
He's like Icarus, but stupid. Oh no. Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't want to do it, but he did it.
And this is like a drastic tone shift where Anakin just is dying, fear and anger, like the one moment of true raw emotion in the entire film.
Yeah, he's got eyeball change once again. They're watery, they're gross. Nobody likes them.
I don't like you.
Anakin, you were my brother!
What? I'm your brother?
Well, not legally or anything, but I felt like you were my brother. All the times I was chastising you and being annoyed with you, just like a little brother.
What? I didn't know I had this many people that cared about me. I wouldn't have done all this rotten shit if I had a good support structure. Oh, boy.
Now that I'm thinking about it, we really do need a counseling department.
Yeah, where's your Deanna Troi
And
from
we
Star
need-
Trek? The Next Generation.
We're getting a lot of secondhand trauma through our missions.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'll see you later.
Wait, come back.
Oh, yes?
Look, look, I'm horribly maimed, but we do have robot technology. I'm sure you could put my torso on top of robot legs or something, an exosuit. Look, I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'll go to jail. I'll repent. I'll become a better man. Just please take me with you. At least I have my beautiful face still. Suddenly, Obi-Wan Kenobi accidentally tips over a canister of gasoline, which spills down the side of the hill, goes into the lava, and ignites Anakin, lighting him up like a fucking 4th of July. Ah! Oh, it hurts!
Sorry about that.
And put me out! I obviously can't harm you anymore. Put me out, man!
No.
What the fuck? What? I told you I was sorry!
And Obi-Wan just casually walks away.
Smash cut. We're inside a space station delivery room. There's like droid doctors that are saying very soothing things to Padme.
as she's in the middle of childbirth, the same images we saw Anakin foresee. She's dying during childbirth. It's a very sad, tragic scene, but unexpectedly, this child she was gonna give a birth to is two childs.
Whoa.
Twins! Two babies. Poobah.
Goose Rabba.
Oh, I'm dying so much for reasons undefined. But real quick, I'm gonna name this one Luke and this one Leia. Just for, all the nerds out there.
And the medical droid turns over to Obi-Wan and says, "As you know, our medical technology is quite advanced, but our mental health treatments are significantly lacking."
Wait a minute, are you implying she lost the will to live and that's why she died? Even though she just gave birth to children, which is like one of the biggest, most important, exciting things in a parent's life?
And the medical droid just sort of shrugs.
Wait a minute. Obi-Wan flips Padme's corpse over and sees a heroin needle dangling out of her back. I call bullshit! 3PO!
Smash cut. We see Emperor Palpatine driving his spaceship and spotting Anakin, picks up his lifeless corpse, takes the half-heart locket from around his neck, and throws it into the lava. Somewhere Sauron dies. And they go back into the Emperor's hospital room, horribly burnt Anakin's connected to all these wires and suits.
Mm-hmm. Marilyn Manson is playing softly in the background just to set the mood.
They do this really, really cool helmet.
Yeah, a point of view perspective, and you see the Darth... What if you could see what Darth Vader saw, everybody? Well, they show you because you see the helmet come down over Anakin's unhappy face. It into place.
And this real, 80s vision of what the future would be through these
Terminator.
red goggles. Yeah, very Terminator view that Darth Vader has all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and while there was a birth of two good kids, a.k.a. the New Hope, there was also the birth of the Space Hitler. It's Darth Vader. Emperor scoots in on his razor bike. Oh, you're up! Hey, let's get those legs a-walking, Anakin. Come on up! They elevate Darth Vader's hospital platform, and he punches his way out of the manacles, the surgery manacles that were holding him down. And with the chunkiest, most Frankensteinian steps, he boots his way forward, totally straight-legged, like the world's most awkward baby deer being born.
Padme. Where is Padme?
It seems, in your anger,
Yeah?
you
Do something good?
killed
Kids?
her.
Her lover, Obi-Wan?
Nope.
I don't understand. What? Her what?
Life. Star wipe to a space station. We see Obi-Wan Kenobi and Bail Organa with a baby. Bail Organa says, my wife and I were always talking about adopting a girl. If we could just have the girl, that would really save us a lot of paperwork and expense. Do you think we could have her? Is it cool if we just...
Sure, seems totally fine and equitable to give...
who do we got to run it through? The Senate? So, I don't know.
Yeah, it seems totally fine to give one of the children to you, space royalty, and I'll take the other one to the filthy dirt farmers on planet Dune.
Well, just whatever you do, don't name the child Skywalker. That would be a dead giveaway.
Oh, I can't hear you. I'm going into my spaceship. Oh, wait. We've got these droids who have witnessed every fucking thing since the start of Anakin Skywalker's life. What should we do with them?
Oh, how about we wipe their memories?
Oh. I mean, isn't that like lobotomy?
Yeah.
Aren't they like living individuals?
They're droids!
Yeah, fuck them.
They don't have feelings.
I say,
Oh my. A technician with a power drill approaches
I'll just
C-3PO.
fix him up right quick.
It's a union job. Smash cut to Dune, a.k.a. Tatooine. The two sons of Tatooine are setting in the distance, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, wrapped up in his desert robe, approaches a young couple. It can be none other than Owen and Baru, his wife, and Anakin's half-brother. It seems like a bad idea. But Obi-Wan Kenobi presents young Luke Skywalker.
But not before saying, hello there.
Obi-Wan gets a full round of applause for doing his catchphrase again. I make money every time I say it.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? We barely make enough money to keep ourselves in blue milk.
Don't worry. I'll be watching you from miles away.
All right. Creepy.
But the couple grab the young babbling babby, and they look off into the twin sunset with hope in their eyes. Perhaps a new hope. And baby Luke looks up at the camera full on and says,
And
that's how you star a war. This has been Muffed Movies! Yay! We did it, everybody! We're heroes! Yeah, and like 15 minutes shorter than the actual runtime of the film. We passed the savings on to you. All right, give it up for Tommy and Nick, please. Thank you so much, my brave improvisers. That's the show, everybody. Thank you so much for seeing Muffed Movies live. Please subscribe to the podcast. And to keep the good times rolling, support local theater such as Otherworld Theater. They've been wonderful hosts to us. And as we say at the end of every Muffed Movies, goodbye.